Hello friends, welcome to Let's Move, Let's Lift with Purvi. Squats. Squats are the most basic movements that we learn as kids, but it becomes really difficult to squat when we get old. Why? Because of various reasons like knee problems, joint problems, back issues, so on and so forth. So let us have a look at the most basic movement today while doing a little bit of modifications to it so that it can suit every age group and every fitness level. So there are different ways. Squats is basically a compound movement which works on your entire leg muscle. By leg muscle I mean your hamstrings, which are placed behind of your leg, your thighs or called as quadriceps, your knees, your buttocks and your hip joint as a whole. So not just this, squats has many other benefits, like it works on your entire posterior chain muscles as well. So let us have a look at this basic movement, and let us have a look at the modifications in detail as to how we can make our squats better. Have fun. Our first variation, using a chair. So why a chair? If you see, squat is basically a sitting movement wherein we are using our legs to sit and stand up. So anything which is sitting and getting up is a squat. But yes, some people have a bad habit of sitting this way, okay, and using your knees to get up. This is not a squat, wherein we have to learn the correct technique to sit, where you push your hips and you get up. While doing it in a normal day-to-day life, then you push and you get up. So let us have a look at some variation that we can do with the chair and how to progress once sitting like this becomes really easy. Let's have a look. Our second variation, assisted squats. Assisted squats are where we use an object, a steady object that is able to hold our weight, and squat using these objects. Say, I start with both my hands squatting with their support so I don't fall. I squat, get up, and once I progress, I leave one hand, squat and get up. As I progress again, I'm going to leave both my hands, squat and get up. Let's have a look at this movement. Stance. One of the major factors to be considered while squatting. Now, many people ask, how do I stand when I'm going to squat? This way, or this way? Well, it differs person to person, as it also differs on the mobility and flexibility in your hips. Say, if you are very mobile and flexible, you can easily go down in any stance. But the most important point is to even come up with ease. That is where you use your buttocks and you use your thighs to actually give you the strength to come up. So there are different ways you can hold your stance while squatting. One is this, and if this becomes difficult, you can always make it a little easier by keeping your toes slightly pointed outwards. Whereas if you have wider hips, then wider stances would give you much, it would be more comfortable to do it with a wider stance. So choose your stance correctly and let's have a look at the movement. we learned 3 different modifications that we can make to one basic movement, which is squats. Try this at home and let me know your comments and reviews of how I can better up and what videos you would want to watch next, since this is a season of basic movements, what we can try at our home using no equipments. Enjoy, subscribe to my channel. Let's move, let's lift with Purvi. Thank you. Bye-bye.